Hey guys, Brett here, and today I'm taking a look at the new Buzz Ignition Facebook marketing software. So what exactly is Buzz Ignition? Well, it's a software that takes advantage of a couple of changes that Facebook made a while ago to their rules when posting on the timeline. Something that really didn't get as much hype as it should have is that a while back Facebook changed the rules and now you're able to run contests inside of your timeline and inside of your posts. Now, people had been doing this for quite a while, but up until that point, it was against Facebook's rules. You weren't allowed to do it. But now you are allowed to run a contest and select a winner based on whether or not they like the actual post or if they comment on the actual post. And that is what Buzz Ignition helps you to do. The software itself is incredibly easy to follow. I don't think that anybody could use this and actually have a problem with knowing what they're supposed to do. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and show you an example so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So I've just logged into my Buzz Ignition account. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to click on Group Contests and I'm going to select Groups. It's now going to show all of the Facebook groups that I am a member of. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go find one for my personal training that I do. Now this is going to pull up all of the posts that have been recently made on this particular group. And you can see it will actually show you the type of story, and a star is a text post, and obviously a little picture graphic here is a picture post. It's also going to show me the number of likes that that post has had and the number of comments that that post has had. Then it's going to give me the option to select a winner. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to select a winner from one of my existing posts on this group. I'll go to this one right here. I'll click select winner. And then it's going to ask me for the criteria that I want to require of the person that gets chosen as a winner. So I could decide to only pick from people who liked the post, or only pick from people who have commented on the post, or both if I choose. I just click the check marks or unclick them. It's then going to also have an option for unique, and what this means is that each user who commented on the post only gets one unique chance to win. If I don't have that checked, people who have commented or liked more often will get more chances to win. So if it's just me and one other person and I've commented 5 times and he's commented 1 time, then the odds are going to be that I win. But if I only want people to have one chance, no matter how much they interact with the post, I can go ahead and check this as well. Once I have all of my criteria set, all I have to do is click on this go button right here, and the software will randomly select a winner based on the criteria that I have set. So let's give it a try and see what we get. And we can see if I was running an actual contest here, the winner would be Tom Galen, and I can then click over here on this little eye icon, which will give me some more information about that user and also give me a link to their Facebook profile so that way I can contact them and let them know that they won the contest. Or if I want to, I could also post inside of the actual post. I could post a response and say, hey, Tom, you won the contest. If I decide that I don't want this guy to win, I could go ahead and click on the X here and close that out, and then it will remove him as one of the contest winners. And if I want more than one winner, I could just keep clicking the go button and it will keep selecting more winners for me. Now, it's important to remember that this contest is not just limited to groups. I can also run contests on pages, on any page that I've made a post to, or I can run a contest on external posts. And what I mean by external post is if I put a Facebook comment box on my website, I can run a contest inside of there. Okay, so you might be wondering to yourself, why exactly should you even care about this type of contest? Before I get into that in too much detail, I want to explain to you how Facebook decides who is going to see what inside of their newsfeed. You see, people like a lot of pages, they interact with a lot of people. The average person on Facebook has a couple of hundred friends and has liked several hundred fan pages and also belongs to several groups, sometimes dozens of groups. And Facebook has to use a way to decide which of the posts from all these sources it puts in your newsfeed, because obviously it can't put everything in your newsfeed. So Facebook tries to use an intelligent algorithm to try to decide what is most important for you to see. Now, you've probably heard this algorithm called Facebook EdgeRank, and that is the old name for it. It's not called EdgeRank anymore. Facebook has actually specifically said that they don't want it to be called EdgeRank, but they never gave it a new name, so people still call it EdgeRank anyway. But let me explain to you exactly how it works. EdgeRank uses three main categories of statistics to decide if a post is important enough to you to show inside of your newsfeed. And the first category is affinity. And what affinity means is that you're more likely to see posts from people who made other posts that you have interacted with. A good example is when I log into Facebook, I see posts from my brother a lot. Why do I see posts from my brother a lot? Because when my brother makes posts, I comment them, I like them, etc. So Facebook rightly assumes that since I'm interacting with my brother, I must be interested in seeing more things from my brother. The second thing is called weight, and weight is very similar to infinity, but it's an overall score. It's not a score that's just specific to you. And what that means is when people are commenting and liking and sharing a specific post, Facebook naturally assumes that people are interested in that post. So Facebook shows that post to more people. The last one is time, and specifically it's called time decay. And this again is just simple logic on Facebook's part. They assume that older posts are going to become less important. So when somebody hasn't interacted with a post for a while, or somebody hasn't commented on a post for a while, the post eventually just kind of fades away. Now, there's not too much that we can do about time. Time is going to pass. There's nothing we can do about it. But if you look at the three categories, you can see a general overall thought process by Facebook. And what they are assuming is the more people who like a post, the more people who comment on a post, the more people who share on a post, the more likely it's going to be that other people are going to want to see that post. So the goal then becomes to create a post that people are going to want to like, comment, and share. This is actually where the term viral post comes from, because somebody creates a post and a bunch of people start liking it and commenting on it, and because of that even more people see it, so then they like and comment on it, and then even more people see it, and it becomes a snowball effect, and that is what we call viral posting. Now, people have written entire books about how to create a viral post. You post a funny graphic and you hope it goes viral. But honestly, there's no real way to predict if something is going to go viral unless you give them an incentive to like it and comment on it. And that's exactly what running these types of contests does. It gives people an incentive to like and comment on the post, which then gives it more weight. So more people see it, more people like and comment on it, and there we have that snowball effect. Not only that, but if you're running a fan page and you're trying to get your fans to be more interactive with your page and see more of your posts, because about a year ago, Facebook has made it so that now only like 15% of your fans are going to see your posts. If you're trying to increase that number, by getting them to interact with some of your posts, you're increasing your affinity with them, which also means that later when you create another post, they will be more likely to see it because now you have affinity, you have a connection with that person. So if you're a fan page owner, running these types of contests is going to ensure that more and more of your fans keep seeing your posts, even posts that are not contest posts, because you're going to be building up your affinity score with those fans. But even if you're not a fan page owner, this type of contest still has value, because you can put a link inside of the post as well. So for example, if I wanted to use this type of contest to promote one of my software products, I could have a little bit of a description about the product and a link for people to buy it. And I could also say, if you comment, if you share, I'll give one person a chance to win it. So I'm saying, hey, anybody can buy it right now, but comment and like, and you can have a chance to win it for free. Now, because a lot of people are going to be commenting and liking the post, a lot more people are going to see it. And some of those people aren't going to want to wait for their chance to win. They're going to click the link and just buy it outright because they like the software and they want to buy it. So, regardless of if you are running a fan page and want to increase your reach with your fans, or if you're just doing marketing on Facebook and want to get your post in front of as many people as you possibly can, using a software like this to run a contest to get more people to like and comment on your post will result in more people seeing the post than if you didn't do that. This software is deceptively simple because of how easy it is to use. However, if you are interested in using Facebook for marketing, this is going to be a viable tool to not only increase the number of people that see your posts, but also increase your affinity with those people so that way they see your later posts more often as well.